It's time for another episode of Fireworks Brigade Masterclass.
There you go. Masterclass. Masterclass. Name of this one, Blackout.
Blackout. Very, very, I developed this product a long time ago with this label with Happy Family.
Did you really?
Yes.
I just picked this one on random today, so it was a
Yes.
good one. So you, this is a Happy Family. It's not a Wise Guy.
No, it's not a Wise Guy, but if you look on all the cases of Happy Family in the early years, they said Happy Family Wise Guy because I came up with the labels. I was one of the first ones to buy fireworks from Happy Family.
Okay.
After they switched over their logo to Happy Family.
What was it before?
Well, they were just a factory making products for
okay.
other manufacturers. But then they come out with their Happy Family, just like Raccoon came out with Raccoon.
Yeah.
So anyways, yes. So this was my label originally.
Is that light like shining in your eye? Should we turn that flash?
No,
that
I'm good.
Because you can see the screen?
Yep, I can see the screen. Yeah.
All right, good. Okay. So this is a Happy Family. This is Blackout. We'll go through the label later. It almost looks superhero-ish, but anyway, so this is a 16 shot, 4 pieces per case. Now the effects on this one are colorful coconut. What's coconut?
Coconut is I don't know. It's kind of like a palm tree, but it seems to be probably not as. It doesn't drip like a willow. It's more just shoots straight out. You know.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard anything called coconut before.
Yeah, they don't really use that term so much.
This is just how long has this one been around?
This one's been around a long time. I've had this long time. Blackout and End of the Line were two of my favorite cakes years ago, and it's a 350 gram, or at least 350 gram size, but both good cakes. But yeah, this one's been around a long time. This got to be 7-8 years old. If not longer.
Yeah, well, it's
at least I'd say about 8 years.
Yeah, it says here it's 500 grams.
Yeah, but it's a pack 6 ones, so it's a
It
smaller.
says 4 1.
4? No, it's 6 ones. Blackout is 6.
It says 4 pieces per case on the Happy Family website. Here, I can pull it up.
Maybe we can. Jeez, I'm trying to think. Maybe it is 4 ones, but End of the Line is 6 ones, and I thought they were both the same group.
Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like. Let's listen to it and let's get an idea.
Yep.
So the effects are colorful coconut, colorful peony, colorful strobe, silver chrysanthemum, silver coconut. It says here the duration is 36 seconds.
Yep. 16 shots.
There it goes. Oh, a lot of colors. Mm-hmm.
And it's got some good noise to it. It's hard to pick up on the video, but definitely good.
Does it have a special ending or anything?
Yeah, it's got a heightened finale. I'm happy with the customer.
There you go.
Honking away. See how coconut just kind of shoots out?
Okay. There you go. It was a finale.
Mm-hmm. 2-shot, was it 2-shot finale or 3?
All right, so
it just kind of breaks up with that crackling end. I guess I like to say it's not really a term that I've ever used.
There's a lot of color in that one. Green.
Mm-hmm.
That's the peony, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So masterclass, like we always do, John. Let's give it some grades here. So first off, label. That's kind of different. It's very superhero-ish. It's got some fireworks.
It's very iconic looking. It's an old label.
Well, it is very.
And you can tell by just by the color of the superhero. It's kind of like a spin-off of Captain America. See, with that little blue and the red and the green and the red and the white. Helmet,
it's very
up by his face there.
It's very vintage, very nostalgic.
Yeah, and the flames around his around the whole bodies of them.
He's electrocuted. Yeah, electrified.
Yeah. So I'd say it's not a bad label back in the day.
I like it.
It's a very iconic label. It's not infringing on anybody, so it's perfectly, it's not really Captain America. It's call him whoever you want. You know what I mean?
No trademark lawyers are going to be looking out for you.
Yeah, So, what do we do on a scale? 1 to 10, 1 to 5?
No, we go 1 to 5. 5
to,
being the best, 1 being the worst, and we can go halves or quarters. Whatever.
I'd say it's probably. I'd say it's like I'd say I'd say a 2.5. Just because it is older, but it still has its nostalgic look, and to some people they like that.
Yeah.
I would imagine no kid would take this label off the shelf versus a superhero he recognizes.
You know what? I could see this as like a T-shirt, like a big the back of a T-shirt, a big square like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very iconic. It's very, it's just very vintage looking.
Yeah.
You see the one guy way up in the front there, and then it looks like it's the same image all the way in the back.
Yeah, he's going down like.
Yeah. Very colorful. Very. And I'm not a superhero
he starts
guy.
off small and he gets big. So I don't know if that's like him, like he's being blown up to like this big guy. Like he started off as a regular guy, but now he's a superhero.
Yeah, so I think he would start off big and get small, but I guess that's the way we look at things.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking he was small and he got to be bigger because now he's like ta-da. You know, what I mean that's why he's at the top. He's got
in my mind, he's like ta-da, and he's like, help, I'm shrinking.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's what I mean. You need medicine.
You need medicine.
He needs med. Folks, he needs his meds.
I'm going to give it a 4. I like the label.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. Yeah. And the reason I give it a 2.5 is only because, there's all these new fancy labels out there looking, out there. So, but definitely, that's what nice thing about having different companies in your store because they all have a different design label. They all have their own critique on how they're going to do their label. And it shows when it's on your shelves. We have all these different products to choose from.
Yeah, this shows.
You
great.
can I can tell you that. You can take the emblem off, and I tell you that looks like a happy family. Oh, you know what? That looks like a window design. They all have their own, what do you call it? Their own method or their own concept of their artwork.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's iconic. It's just recognized.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, look at
that. Their
look at
style
that wall back there. I think you know what that is, right? It's iconic.
It's an album cover, yeah.
Well, it's his guitar, but actually, yeah.
Yeah, their style of that's their style of labels, back then, and so I could easily, pick that out.
That would look really good on a T-shirt or on one of those metal signs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would look good. So I'm going to hit start right now, and let's talk about color, John. So I'll go first on this one. I like the colors. There's a lot of color. There's the blue, the green, the purple, and the coconuts, and silver coconuts apparently.
Yeah.
I'm going to go a nice solid 3 on color.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to join you on that. I'm going to say 3 on color.
All right, and now we go to noise. Now it sounds good on the audio here, but you're telling me it's even better.
Yeah, it's even better. I'm going to go 4 with the noise because they've always been a big breaking.
All right, I'm going to go along with you because I'm going to take your word for it. So.
It sounds good on it. This is how our ears have to be trained. If it sounds good on the video, it's going to really be loud in person. That's,
okay.
I mean, that's definitely what I've had to. Hardest thing for me to do, watching videos and not being able to go to China, is really determining on is this thing really going to.
You be in China right now. Usually, you got to be dying.
Yeah, this is just.
Dying.
It's killing me.
All right, pace 36 seconds for a 500 grand cake.
I'd say
good.
pace is fine. There's no dead air.
Yeah, and you're right. There's no dead air.
There's no dead air. The brakes are nice and big. And 36 seconds. 36 seconds is not bad.
No.
On a firework today. So no, I'm going 5 on a pace.
Okay, I'm gonna go 4 on pace.
All
right. We have no way to tell, but you tell me height.
Height. It was always getting pretty good height. It's 16 shots, so the bore's a little bit bigger on the port. So I know it's got good height to it. I'm gonna go 4.
4 on height.
Because even though it says 500 grams, that's a kind of roll trick. It probably might roll in at 400 grams. Of anything over 200 grams, they classify as 500 grams. So
really,
I'm gonna say it's. I'm gonna say a 4 on.
I'm gonna copy you in the 4, right. And I'm gonna hit play one more time and watch it one more time as we talk about brakes. The brakes seem to be pretty good.
Yep.
You can stop them.
Well, it's definitely got some good sky coverage. Yep. Yep. See that nice big white puff of smoke in the center?
Yeah.
It's got some oomph to it.
All right, I'm going to go 4 on the brakes.
Yep, I'm going to copy that 4 on the brakes.
Now, why don't you add yours up? I'll add mine.
All right. 22.5.
All right, I got a 23. There you go. So that's it. Masterclass blackout. Johnny with a 22 and a half, and Ron with a 23.
23 out of 25. That's not bad.
These are definitely still available at Starr Fireworks.
Oh
right?
yeah, we got those. Yeah.
Star-fireworks.com. You can go get these there, and I don't really know if I remember seeing these, but it seems to me like it's.
Oh yeah, they're on the shelf.
Do they sell very well?
Yep. Yeah,
and
they
it's
sell
not
pretty
overpriced
good.
or anything.
No, it's not priced. It's a lower priced cake.
Yeah.
And rolls right around the $39.99, which is good. I'm not sure what it's going to be at this year, but we haven't heard from Happy Family raising their price yet. I've heard from everybody else just about, but Happy Family was a lot higher than most.
Oh.
In the early point of raising their prices. Remember, she was the company who said, well, we have the electricity, we have this, we have that, And that's another big concern that they're having in China, these rolling blackouts. So that's definitely impacting production as well.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right. That's it for that. That's it for the master class. Next up, John, we got a little other news.